Okay. Okay, here we go. We are live right now. Make sure everything's working here. Okay, hello everyone. How you guys doing today? Hi everyone. Hey guys, hey, Jonah Grunt, thank you for sponsoring my channel. Thank you, dude. Okay. Damn, okay. I gotta get my guns fixed. This is a bit ridiculous here. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed my play for Yakuza Kiwami. Damn, everything's broken. Everything is broken. All my guns are broken. This sucks. Okay. Sleeping Dogs is getting a film version. First time I'm hearing about this one. There we go. Okay. Oof. I really enjoyed playing Hell Let Loose with you on Monday. Who do you think is more evil, the Overseer or Mr. House, and why? The Overseer, because Mr. House is not trying to tell people how to live their lives. Mr. House is all, I'm officially 7 subs until I reach 900 subscribers. So hey, Starlight. If you guys want to subscribe to Starlight there, help him out. He needs 7 more subscribers to get to 900. Can you guys also hear me good in this? This is kind of my Fallout 76 cosplay, but... Okay. Okay, where is the workbench in this camp? Okay. Has anyone found the workbench? Yeah, I'm going to. I'll probably start it up this week, Julio. Oh, hey, somebody, would you say that the cancellation of the Watch Dogs series is completely Ubisoft's fault in the first place? Especially for the Lexios and Legion. I personally believe Ubisoft has dropped the ball in the franchise. They gave up on Watch Dogs Legion Online when it had so much potential. It did. I think they are to blame a lot for it. Thank you, somebody32. I think that game could have been supported much more. People are going to give up on a game if it's not being supported. Okay, screw it. I'm just gonna go to the, Damn, no heads up for me, up for TM. Always member stream soon. What are your thoughts on Michael Jackson, and will you watch his biopic in April? I don't... thank you, Blinded Eagle. I don't know that much about him. I don't even know if the accusations against him are true. That I don't know. Some people say they're true, some people say they aren't. I don't know. That's, I don't know that much about celebrities. Yes, I heard about that. I'm probably gonna have a video talking about that, General's Alert, about the bully mod being cancelled, but I want to see what Swagta is gonna say about it first before I have a video on it.
That's just blending in with the crowd.
Come on over, buddy. I got what you need.
Thank you, General's Alert.
This ain't a place to make friends.
What? You looking for a face or something?
Do you think AJ was just a brat, or his behavior was influenced by Tony's bad parenting? I think Tony's bad parenting was a huge part of it. He was spoiled. I don't think that Tony was there enough for him. Yeah, that's what I think. Damn, where is the workbench? I'm probably running right past it. Where's the gun bench? The gun workbench specifically. Man, I don't want to fast travel to my camp, but I might have to at this point. I can't even find it. Have I seen the Cars for City mod coming out? Rockstar's gonna cancel that fast, which sucks. Yeah, and honestly, the crap that Rockstar is doing, it is truly disgusting. You stream on Wednesdays now? I'm trying to do a more midweek streams. Okay. What is this here? Which faction do you think is evil? The HECU Marines from Half-Life 1 or Merryweather from GTA 5? Both are pretty messed up. Merryweather probably did more bad things, ultimately. But you know the Special Forces in Dead Rising 1 were probably based on those Marines in Half-Life 1. Thank you, Arcade Gamer, for sponsoring my channel for a month. Thank you, Owen Titan. What do you think of Fallout Season 2 so far? I'm personally loving it. Started off a little slow, but things are starting to get interesting. I haven't watched it yet. The reason I was waiting for more episodes to come out, because I cannot stand watching, like, one episode every week. So I just like to wait until, yeah, that's basically my thing. You got something for me? You dropped it in my camp? Wait, what? I fast traveled. Can you bring it over here, General? Damn, okay. What the... Well, thank you for this. I don't know if I'm able to hold on to all of this. General, do you have, like, a camp I could you could spawn, or, like, give me, like, I could put this in my storage? Because I don't have anything near me right now to put this stuff in. I'm full. Thank you, though. Been watching, you since you had 300 million on GTA Online. Your money guides, helped me, made a lot of money in GTA, even though I don't play it anymore because of GTA Plus. Keep up the good work, bro. Thank you, Jonah. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks, man. Do you have one of those, like, mobile camps you can spawn where I could store this stuff? Because I can't hold on to this right now. Okay, well... I'm gonna have to drop the Fat Man ammo, because I can't hold on to this. This is too much. Yeah, I cannot hold on to this. I have to drop this, I'm sorry. The ammo I have to drop, because I'm over-encumbered. Why do I have so much spoiled meat? Okay. Scrambled note. Do you think a maid woman in the Mafia exists? Not really. Sometimes certain women have taken over the family after their husbands have died who were the bosses, but that's about it. What the... Oh, what? Is this some kind of code? More than 2,500 people dead in the Iran protests, and the government are hanging protesters. It's taken a huge toll on my mental health lately. I'm sorry about that, Far. And, it's really horrible what's going on in Iran right now, but hopefully the people get justice and that dictatorship gets overthrown. And that scumbag dictator pays for this. Okay, I gotta return these cases back to Bodhi. What is your favorite Assassin's Creed protagonist, minus Edward Kenway? Probably my favorite is probably, Shay Patrick Cormac in Assassin's Creed, yeah. Assassin's Creed Rogue. Have I saw the N.E. Warasan of Self-Thoughts? Wait, what are you talking about, American Loyalist? Thank you for the super chat. No, I've never seen Tombstone. No, he was talking about Iran before.
You're back. How goes your search?
I've seen Season 1, American Loyalist, but I haven't seen Season 2.
Great. Hand them over and I'll decrypt them. Looks like this batch has another key code and set of coordinates to one of those Abraxodyne caches. I'll add it to your map.
Abraxodyne tape 10 and 11.
I'm recording this to say that enough is enough. This is getting out of hand now. And somebody has to do something. It started out with keeping receipts in case the board ever tried to pin one of their screw-ups on me. So I had a bit of leverage. Anything. But every stone I've unturned, the rot goes deeper and deeper. The more I look, the more I find. Isn't it my job to know the ugly stuff? So I can shield the brand and help us focus on what really helps people? Whatever we're doing now, it goes a hell of a lot deeper than the circus I'm part of. And this Meadow Breeze project I've seen referenced to new data entries. I can't tell exactly what it is, but I do not like the look of it. I think I need to keep going. I wish I could put this genie back in the bottle and turn a blind eye, but this has all gone too far now. Somebody's got to hold them to account. And if not me, then who?
About the backstory behind these tapes, I've been trying to solve this mystery for weeks. But basically, if you guys know Abraxo detergent in the other Fallout games, we finally got some lore regarding the company. In their headquarters is in Ohio, and basically this guy's his daughter was working at Abraxodyne, and she found out some bad things the company was doing, and she tried to expose it, and she went missing, and he's trying to find out what happened to her. Let's see, tape 11.
How did we get to this stage in the first place, Carrie? I thought we agreed to can this idea after the failure of the first round of testing.
We did, but we were very close. So, I encourage the boys to keep working on an improved formula in their downtime.
This is unacceptable. Even entertaining the idea of developing this Meadow Breeze weapon flies in the face of what this company stands for.
I hear your concerns. I do, but think of it this way. If we get this right, then Abraxodyne Chemical will be helping protect our troops overseas. This stuff is so strong, it could be used as a deterrent against the commies. Who knows? It might even prevent a war. Now that's patriotic.
Patriotic? What malarkey? Have you lost your mind? We're a family company, Carrie, remember? That's just not how we do things here.
I reckon some of you might not be on board yet. So, I took the liberty of compiling the projected revenue from the military contract.
Mother of God. Well, when you put it that way, perhaps it wouldn't hurt for the company to get with the times a bit more.
Yeah, and I suppose we do have a national duty to protect our boys in uniform after all. It'll be great for morale and market share.
Of course, the guy that's called Tony, of course, has a New York accent. Okay.
You're back. How goes your search? I'll answer what I can. What do you want to know?
Did Marita do the right thing by trying to expose the company?
Of course she did. I couldn't be more proud of her and her bravery. I raised her to always stand up for what's right. I just wish it hadn't taken her away from me.
Are you surprised that Abraxodyne agreed to make Project Meadow Breeze?
Surprised? No. Disgusted to my very core at the sheer greed of these suited chutias. Yes, where there's greed, death and destruction always follow.
Okay. I know some locations of the cases. We can check in a little bit, General. Hold on. I have to go back to my camp and drop more stuff off. I'm carrying way too much loot. My biggest problem is that I always carry too much stuff. Like, that's my biggest problem whenever I play the Fallout games. I always just carry too much stuff and I get over-encumbered, all the crap that I'm carrying. Oh, there's an event over there. Okay, well, I could join it in a little bit here. I've been working out a little bit more, James. Yeah, I did. I'll talk to you later about that far. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do Kiwami, but 2, but for people wondering, we're gonna do Fallout 3 Broken Steel next as the next playthrough. And it's not gonna be long, it's gonna be like 2 or 3 parts, because Broken Steel is very short. And then right after that, we'll do Kiwami 2. Okay, where is my stash box? Here. Okay, let's go over to this. I'm curious what this is. What I say is my level of spice tolerance. I do like spicy foods, but it's not to the point where I'm gonna cough. Which sub-story in Kiwami made you laugh the most?
This is the warden of the Eastern Regional Penitentiary. I have an emergency.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that one.
Saw my penitentiary with the unlawful. I strongly recommend taking a position that looks down into the courtyard.
I gotta think about that one.
They are shooting at my turrets. Without them, I am unable to support your efforts.
I don't know, really, I don't know, I can eat spicy foods, like, I eat spicy ramen a lot, but I do have to drink a lot of water, though, when I eat it. So I don't know then, dude.
My turrets. Don't let them damage my precious turrets.
What's your build with that gun to make it shred so much? Sure, I can show you, Kyler Fox. Just give me one moment, let me just complete this event, and then I'll show you, okay? I'll do the rest of the Fallout 3 DLCs. I just want to do Broken Steel right now, Assassin Wolf. Water actually makes it worse, I know. Repair turrets? How do I get up there? This is a new event, because I don't think I've ever seen this event before.
Turrets are out of commission. You might want to consider repairing them.
Event failed? Oh, great. Okay, so, well, I've never seen this event. This is the first time I've seen it. Okay, so this gun, this is a 4-barreled musket, and here's what people don't know. When I'm firing this gun, right, it fires all 4 barrels at the same time. You know how I have 4 shots? I really actually have 16 shots, not 4 shots. So, it's this ridiculous class that I'm running, because I'm running a DPS class. So, I have Quad the Dragon, 300% ammo capacity, 25% while aiming, weapons break 50% slower. And so look at that, 286 times 4, and that's how much damage I do in one shot. But then, for me to show you this, let me just show you this, guys, here. This is for, Kyler was asking me. This, Shotgun Champ. 10% damage to crippled targets per projectile your weapon fires. Even though the gun isn't a shotgun, because it fires multiple projectiles, it's a rifle that fires multiple projectiles at the same time, it does 10% more damage per projectile that I fire, so I do more damage because of that. 20% more range damage to farther enemies. 20% more damage per crippled limb your target has. Your small arms reload 30% faster and have 30% more hipfire accuracy. Your ranged weapons ignore 40% armor. 75% damage when attacking the torso. So see how much damage I'm doing? Gain more max HP per endurance. Wait, and then radiation power. I'm a ghoul, so expand a small amount of glow per hit to deal 20% bonus damage. Positive mutations are 25% stronger if teammates are mutated too. I have that. Each attack makes your target take increased damage. So each shot I land on the target, they take more damage. Stim packs, hang on, wait. While my health is low, gain increased damage in AP. So the less health I have, the more damage I take. Increased damage from energy weapons. Guns break 50% slower, but hang on. Here's the part where my class becomes extremely overpowered. It's because of this stuff here. See this? Gain 10% damage per kill while on a kill streak. So every enemy I kill, I do 10% more damage. Your enhanced reflexes allow you to reload weapons 30% faster. So I reload the musket 30% faster. Hits outside VATS refill your critical meter at 10%. Negative effect of mutations are reduced by 25%. Gain 4 HP per second while in combat. Weak point damage increased by 15%. And then this. Wild West Hands. 36% chance to instantly reload your entire magazine when empty. So I can do a crap ton of damage with this class. And for people that want to know how much damage my class does, I have one-shot killed players who are in power armor with this. I go for their headshot and do a critical. I have one-shot kill players with this gun. So that's how overpowered my class is. I run primarily a damage build. And I kind of dressed up as the Union soldier, the Civil War soldier, because I thought that would be kind of funny for the cosplay too. So that's basically it. My DPS class is really powerful. Like, I fought some of my friends in PvP in this game, and I've killed them with this class. The one thing I will say is I don't really run power armor, so I'm not a power armor player. But my musket class is extremely powerful, very, very. And it's not the only musket that I have. I also have this other gun. Hang on here. This gun here. Look at this. 1,028 damage per shot. 300% ammo capacity. Projectiles explode for 20% weapon damage. Weapons break 50% slower. When reloading, emit a shockwave that stuns nearby targets for 3 seconds. That's very helpful when you're reloading. It'll stun all the enemies around. And I can reload the gun in that time. And so look at this here. This musket, look at this. Look at how quickly I can reload this thing. See that? And I got 4 shots in this because of quad. So I can just keep shooting this thing. See that? So I know it doesn't make sense that the musket can fire 4 shots, but it's just the attachment that I'm running on the gun. So it is very useful. I run a lot of these different ones here. Oh, and I didn't even see this. Aristocrats, Suppressed Handmaid. I should probably scrap that one there. I've turned a black powder rifle into an anti-material rifle. In a way, yeah. I don't even have the rifle damage perks and it's doing that much. Are you sure? I think I have all the rifle damage perks. But also, let me show you something else. I do even more damage, so my class is even more crazy. Let me show you this here. Where is this here? It's in effects, because I have different, things. So look, adrenal reaction, plus 5% damage while on a kill streak. So I already do 10% extra damage per each kill, but now I do 5%, so 15% more damage. 20% more carry weight, 20% move speed, 30% reload speed, so I reload even faster. 10% chance to deal 10 fire and 80 rads to melee attackers. Damage to enemies' torsos increased by 25%, plus 20% damage versus far. So look, see this? Like, these are just my mutations that I have also on this class. Like, it's strictly like a damage build, and I just do so much damage, like an insane amount of damage that I do to... So I can pretty much kill most bosses pretty quickly in this game. I don't have a lot of health. That's the one thing I will say. I don't run a lot of health. But I can kill players, and I can kill bosses pretty quickly in this game with this class. I think I already have them all on, Kyler Fox. I want to play Kiwami 3, though. I want to enjoy it when it's coming out, though. Shiny Knight. Hang on, hang on, let's see here. The tourist buff. Oh wait, there it is, there it is. Okay. Find the Abraxodyne chemical thing in Fort Steuben. Okay, let's get it then. But I want to make more, I want to make more lore videos on this game, and specifically Fallout, because I do know the lore in these games pretty well, so I think I could make some lore videos on this game. Let me see here. This is what I'm looking for, this here. Scrambled note again? Yeah, see what my musket is doing right now to these raiders? Like, these raiders have no chance against me. And I just instantly reloaded just there. Just look at that. See that? I killed Caesar in my playthrough of Fallout. I did as well. I also killed Kimball, too. Thank you, Melons, for the super chat. How can I find the gun use? It's just by... I don't think the dragon, that's the gun that I'm using, has a specific spawn location. I think it's just random. And also, for people wondering, this gun that I'm firing, this gun does exist in real life. This is not just a made-up gun for Fallout. This is actually a 4-barreled musket. This does exist in real life. I think it's called the Nuke volley gun. You would not want to fire this gun in real life, though. That's the thing about that, is it would break your shoulder. There are a few new events in Ohio, Drifter Kids. I need to find one more case. Did someone mention VAs in your videos? What, VAs? What? What do you mean, Aaron? Thank you for the super chat. Oh, got you. Which one, DJ? VA's voice actors. I think, yeah, but I'm a little confused. What is Aaron asking me specifically? A little bit of a glitch here, trees in the... So what are the main factions in Fallout 76? Brotherhood of Steel. The biggest faction in Fallout 76 is probably the Appalachian Raiders. but you can be friends with the Appalachian Raiders, like I'm friendly with them. There's also the Settlers. You can also be, there's the Rust Raiders. The Rust Raiders are the new faction in Ohio, because this is Ohio. This is a map expansion now, so this isn't West Virginia anymore, but the Rust Raiders control Ohio. No, there is room in my team, Brandon. Hold on. What is this? Where is? Hang on, this guy here. Where is he even in the team? No, I wait a second. I can fast travel to. Okay, I'm gonna remove for now. Here, if you're honey, if you're here again, let me know. But I don't see him in the lobby here. Brandon, I have a spot here. Worst faction in Fallout. The Enclave. Thank you, somebody 32, for the super chat. Do I mention voice actors in my videos? Sometimes, yeah. Yes, I know, it's the West Virginia event, Jenny. Thank you, Aaron and somebody 32. That's Abraxodyne, the chemical company again. There's probably a case here somewhere. No, but I haven't played Fallout 1, but I do know the story. Public event? There's a public event? No, I don't feel like doing that one. I know, Melons. Oh yeah, I love New Vegas. Am I a ghoul? Yes. Nice. Found a case. I think I'm good on ammo, Brandon, but thank you. I'm doing good, Phoenix. How are you, man? Yeah, it's really horrible what he's going through, Aaron.
And you thought you could...
$45 rounds for the submachine gun. Yes, it's, the Thompson. Tommy gun. Yeah, this is how overpowered my class is. And for people wondering, look at how much damage my gun is doing right now. Look at that. 687 times 4. That is what, you know, nearly 700, so that's going to be what, nearly 2100 damage per shot. And it can still increase up to 10, so 2 more times it can increase. I think I might have found everything, all the cases that I'm looking for. Okay, let's give this to Bodhi then. It's going good, Justin. How are you? Which Fallout faction would you join if it was real? The Free States? What perks does a musket have? Let me show you. No, it's a musket. It's a 4-barrel musket. It's not a shotgun. It looks like a shotgun, but it's a musket. It's a rifle. Actually, I don't even know if it's a rifle, because I don't even know if it's a rifle. But I do know it's a musket. This one's Shotgun Champ, 10% damage per projectile. Even though it's not a shotgun, it counts. 20% more damage, to far enemies. 20% more damage per crippled limb. Small guns reload 30% faster, 30% more hipfire accuracy. Your ranged weapons ignore 40% armor. 75% range damage when attacking the torso. Expend a small amount of glow per hit to deal 20% bonus damage. Each attack makes your target, take increased damage. Gain 10% per damage while on a kill streak. Reload 30% faster. Okay, hits outside vats refill your critical meter also. Negative effect if your mutations are reduced by 75%. Gain 4 HP per second while in combat. Weak point damage increased by 15%, 36% chance to instantly reload. Favorite Black Sabbath song? Rest in Peace, Prince of Darkness? I don't know though, Aaron. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question because I don't know music that well. Thank you, Justin Freeman, for the super chat. Well, okay.
You're back. How goes your... Thank goodness for that. Give them here and I'll start decrypting. Huh. Interesting. Here's a copy for yourself. Bring me any more you can find, and let me know if you have any questions.
Abraxodyne, okay, here. Let's see here.
I know, Ma, but I don't really have a choice right now. Why wouldn't you have a choice? I never thought I'd get promoted out of a secretary position in the first place. I can't mess this up. Mess what up? It's because of this new genius contest idea that Tony came up with. You know, the Abraxodyne one. Yeah, I remember. It wouldn't have been so bad if they'd done the cost projections before committing to it, but now they've realized they can't have so many winners. That sounds tough, honey. Now I've got to sort through the distribution data and make sure it's statistically unlikely for anyone to actually collect enough of these tickets. Well, probably you need more help. I can't demand that, Ma. I'm just gonna have to keep staying late until it's done. I'm too afraid to make a fuss about it. You deserve better than this, honey. I know you're right. Anyways, can you put Mikey's dinner in the oven and put the kids to bed for me, please? I love you.
Hey, Janice.
Oh, hey, Amrita. Didn't see you back there. Don't mind what I was saying to my mom. She just worries is all. Everything's fine.
How about you take off and go spend some time with those kids, huh? Tell Tony he can talk to me if he's got a problem with it.
Oh, Amrita, are you sure? I don't want to get you in any trouble. I could really use the sleep, though.
It's fine. Get out of here. Go get some rest. And don't worry, I'll lock up around here after you're gone.
You're back. How goes your set?
Uh,
I'll answer what I can. What do you want to know?
oh, I can't ask about that tape. Okay. Yeah, I will probably assassin Wolf. Fallout 76 is a lot more fun now, yes. I have one, but I never used it, just in Freeman. I just couldn't get into it. I need help with 10 million in GTA. What do I do now to make more? And where's the guy comments of where he DDoSed you in your YouTube videos? Hey, bro, You have 10 million in GTA. Invest that into businesses, any businesses. And which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the one that happened in 2017?
Place is dumb.
Yeah, the bounties. I'm gonna do it too.
Help yourself to a bounty.
Everything in this place. Andre, you should give May a visit.
Picking up lately.
Grunt hunt started.
No better place to call home. Dog eat dog. Unless you're the bigger dog.
Gotta watch out for that rust. Does a number of things.
Stone cold.
Your life hit rock bottom too?
I still don't entirely trust you. But she doesn't stop.
I haven't reached out to him, Pancho. I do want to talk to Dimitri's voice actor.
We need to talk.
Hang on. What is this here?
Glad to see you're no worse for wear than you already were, anyway. Let's talk.
Oh, Runt's dead?
Unless you'd like to give our friend. Glad to see you're no worse for wear.
Should I just ignore Runt's dead body over there?
Of course not. Go and report this to the local police. I'll wait while you go find a telephone. Or we can speed things along and get down to what really matters.
How did you even escape from the Rust Kingdom?
Lady Luck smiled on me, I guess. Hell of a story for some other time.
I thought you were dead for sure.
So did I when I first saw you. But look at us now, out and about. And you better listen to what I have to say.
Okay, I'm listening.
All right. You've seen how things are out there. Ohio is a mess. It would be a mess even without the Rust King terrorizing it, and yet he is. Believe me when I say that you and I are not the only ones with a score to settle. So I propose we do something about it. I don't want to overstrain you, so let's make it a nice and easy yes or no question. Would you like to take the Rust King down?
Somehow you didn't strike me as a violent type.
That's why I asked if you were interested, instead of saying, watch me dismantle the whole thing on my own.
Go against the Rust King of what army?
The one you'll help me assemble, clearly. This is bigger than any one of us.
I'm not interested.
Funny. You were up for so many challenges, but not this one. If you ever reconsider, come talk to me. There's much to discuss. Welcome.
Oh, I guess talk to Eugene. I guess I gotta talk to him for this. And let me... I never looked at my daily challenges, too. Kill a mole miner, collect toilet paper, that's... Okay, that's easy.
Welcome in. Make yourself at home.
Quest, might makes right. What's your opinion on Infamous recasting in Pokemon? I don't know. What?
Damn, do I miss working on my old machines.
There's a new recasting and I didn't know about that. Thank you, Aaron. Oh, he was complaining about that video for a long time, D-Money.
You think folks would be nicer around here?
Am I free for a DMZ tomorrow? Yeah, probably. Moonshine Jamboree, we might do that. No, Rex, I'm not really gonna get into that.
those raiders don't visit soon. Lots to do, lots to plan. You ready to talk?
Why should I help you? What if I agree with the Rust King?
Well, see it this way. With him gone, there'll be an empty throne that anyone can take.
How will you even go against someone as strong as that?
It's not a matter of how, it's a matter of why. Because he's so strong, he has to go. This place would be better for it.
I'm interested in your offer. Let's take down the Rust King.
Good. Looks like you don't need a pep talk from me then. Let's get straight into it. To go against someone like that, we need more people. There's 3 of them in the surrounding area that are notorious for killing his men. Lucky for you, one of them is right here in Highway Town. Head down to the underbelly below. There's a room at the far end with an American flag. Inside, an intercom will ask you for a password. It's Brahmin.
Brahmin, got it?
Don't forget it. But I'll be here, just in case you do. Aren't you meant to be somewhere else?
Okay, I'll see you, Justin. Take care, dude. I'll try to have it out by this weekend, Nighthawk.
Who said profit had to just be taxed?
You better not be looking for trouble.
Oh? There's one.
Smell that?
Raiders have been stealing again.
Smells like freedom.
So much for our agreement.
Thank you, General. No, this room's very patriotic.
Password?
Brahmin.
The door is unlocked.
Aren't you a freaky looking soldier? I've been hearing a lot about you.
And you're?
Straight to the introductions, huh? I hope we could ease into it. The name's Moose. Anyone making any difference here is pretty rare. And someone as good a soldier as yourself, that's even rarer. Now you've got my attention. Eugene tells me you had the pleasure of meeting the Rust King. Him and his men lay waste to this land and bring fear to civilians. It's been up to me to free the people.
I actually like him. He's strong. It's impressive. He seems like an asshole, to put it lightly. I wonder what happens if I say this one.
Yeah, a strong pain in my ass. Don't get the wrong idea about him. He's not a good person. Monster, mutant thing. You get the idea. I've made it my mission to take out his patrols all over Burning Springs. You disrupt one for me, and I'll offer my expertise to Eugene's revolt.
I barely know you. Tell me about yourself.
Before all this crap, I was a colonel in the war. I fought back the Reds, and God, I was good at it. But I got injured and shipped back here. Life was quiet. Now I'm the last remaining military personnel in this area. I do my best to keep the people safe, and the enemies in the ground.
For people that are confused about the lore in this game, I know some people are gonna say, how is he a colonel? How in the war beforehand? The Fallout 76 is actually a prequel to all the other Fallout games. So Fallout 76 takes place 25 years after the nuclear apocalypse, where most of the other Fallout games take place 200 years after the nuclear apocalypse. So he was a colonel before the war. This guy looks like what? He's in his 50s or 60s. So what? He was like a colonel in his late 20s. Why me specifically?
Why not? You clearly like helping people or getting paid, and you'll get both here. Plus, to become the talk of the town, it's impressive. I'll give you that. And we do not discriminate here. If anything, the ghoulish nature of you could be an advantage in battle. Excuse my bite. But sometimes you need a monster to kill monsters. Fire with fire.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm happy you're on our side. There's a large patrol a few clicks into Athens. Intercept them, take them out, and steal their supplies. Get them to Eugene. He'll know what to do with them.
Okay. Are all the Fallout games in the same universe? Yeah, all of them are. Even the TV show is in the same universe as this game. There's one of the characters from the TV show is actually in this game. That's how broken my class is. Where's this bounty target? Okay, there he is. And the bounty's dead. Okay. No, I just watched that first episode like I told you, Zach. I didn't get a chance to watch more than that. Do I find the soundtrack in Mafia 3 fitting since it's set in the 60s? Yeah, soundtrack is great. I wish I could play the music, but unfortunately I get so many copyright claims, it's stupid. General, you told me that you know where some of those blue briefcases are. Can you show me? I think GTA 6 is coming out this year. I think it is. Follow me to Athens? Well, I need to go to Athens anyways. Let's go, then. Bro, my legendary perk, I can produce 150% more rounds when I'm crafting ammunition. Oh, okay, Brandon. That could help a lot. Thank you for the super chat. That gun is really OP. By the way, is anybody here in the chat from Ohio? Or have you been to Ohio? Because I know this is apparently a real city in Ohio. It's called Athens. But I know some one guy told me on my other stream that it has the largest university in Ohio apparently. I think it's that place, that college. But yeah, this map expansion is the state of Ohio now, so it's we haven't seen my state in Fallout though. New York. I'm curious to see my state one day. Oh, look, another case. Found one. Okay, perfect. New York is gone, Pat. I don't think so. Some people say that New York is obliterated in the Fallout series, but the thing about that is Washington, D.C. would have been China's first target. And Washington, D.C., even though it got hit the hardest, it's still... this rubble of the city still exists So if Washington, D.C. survived, I think that New York City could have survived also in the Fallout world. Look at what I did to this boss, you see that? It's like nothing. Grab the supplies? Where are the supplies? Ohio State University is the largest college in Ohio, but not in Athens. Oh, do you recognize this college? Well, apparently Athens has like a really big college, I know that, but sorry if I got that wrong then. General, you told me that there's some cases in this town. Can you show me where these cases are? Need to find 4 more of these cases. Yeah, I want to make Fallout lore. How do I read your name, by the way? It's a bunch of... it's text in an Asian language? What language is that? I don't know how to read your name, I'm sorry. How do I say your name? Oh, okay, hang on, I'm going to General. He said that he knows where cases are in this town. Yeah, you're right, Kelly. Duct tape, okay, that's gonna be more. Would love to see Fallout games set in Ireland. The thing about Ireland is, Ireland does exist in the Fallout universe. There's actually 2 Irish characters in the Fallout games. There's Moriarty. Moriarty's a massive scumbag. And then there's also Kate, but Kate's a good person. She's just a little conflicted. But I think Kate is Irish in Fallout 4, right? She's Irish? I'm pretty sure she's Irish. But yeah, that's so Ireland did somewhat survive in the Fallout world. Frank's been my neighbor for 20 years. When his son broke his arm, I took him to the hospital. When they canceled his milk route, I helped him get a plant job at Abraxodyne. When I woke up last night, I found him in the house, snuck in through the window. He was trying to take our water. When he saw me, he turned to leave. He didn't say anything, but he was crying. What is happening to us? You can call me Rod Fallen. Oh, okay. Roddy Fallen. General, if you find a case, can you ping it for me, please? Anyone finds a case, ping it, please. I need to find more of those cases, but... Yes, I will, Brendan. But right now I'm good, but thank you. Oh? Guys, case! How do I ping in this game again? How do I do that? Guys, come to me if you want a case. It's right here, if anybody hasn't gotten this. Right here. I'm taking that. I need 3 more cases. Still.
Begging is weakness. You know the rules.
Please. How long have we known each other?
That don't matter. Rust King says only the strong survive.
It's the rust. It burns. I just need some water, and I'm good. Please don't.
Wonder if there's an extra dialogue for killing him first.
Save me a bullet.
That's the extra dialogue. So... Wow. Donald Love was on Cayo Perico Island, released the El Rubio files. thank you, the Boris Shed. Thanks, dude, for the super chat. Oh, guys, another case right here. Nothing in here. Case Pro? Where, Brandon? You found one? Is that a Civil War hat you got on? Yes, Union. And I'm also dressed like that in the game, too. Case Pro, I'm coming, Brandon, I'm coming. Thank you. I just need, one more case. Can we find one more case? What do the cases do? It's for, Bodhi. Have you started up his quest? When I go into there next time, you should talk to him, you should talk to him, Ferris, next time. Can't go that way. Great. Okay. I don't know. What has Roblox done? Music is kind of creepy in this area. This was a mansion here, yeah, this was a fancy place before it got destroyed. You have the best content, thank you. Where are you right now, Melons? Over there? Okay, hold on, I'm coming to you. Mansion Raid is coming to GT Online when? Oh, and, Kyler Fox is here, too. Okay, hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, and anybody can join me on this, by the way. So, anyone can join me. That was an insane asylum, not a mansion? Oh, well, something crashed here. Oh, I've already been here before. Yeah, this is where the Rust King was. He was in this cage. Yeah, I've been here before. The Rust King was in this cage in this, yeah. Are there Griefers in this game? Yes and no, but it's nowhere near as toxic as, like, a game like GTA or, like, Red Dead. The thing is, when people shoot at you in a game like this, you need to return fire to them to basically go into PvP. So, like, you can just avoid Griefers all the time doing that. I don't think I was here yet. Wait. This place. I don't think I've been here before. Oh. Case. That's... Did Lolo repeat tell me again because he didn't believe Jimmy's story? Wait. Oh, Lalo, you're talking about in Better Call Saul. Yes. There's gotta be more cases around here, definitely. Anyone spots a case, you let us know. Yeah, Lalo did not trust him, did not believe him at all. What's this? I always like the amount of effort you put into the videos and research and historical facts of cosplay. Thank you. Harley Graver, assistant manager. William Bill Barlow, shift supervisor. Checkout supervisor. Huh. Case pet? Okay, hold on. Where is the case? I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, case, perfect, thank you. Can someone open this? I don't have the lock-picking perk. Someone can open it, please? I did play Skyrim a lot. Yes, it's great. Thank you. Well. I can't believe Mad Bill Barlow survived all this time. Even crazier the places across America to go. And he came back this dump. Guess he remembered his stash was here. Just like old times. Wonder why we were drawn to this place. Maybe it's fate. Bill took charge and everyone started getting their shit together. Says it's survival of the fittest now and he's gonna fight for our place in Ohio under the Rust King. Because as long as we do what he needs and pay tribute to the guy, we get to live how we want out here. Capture some of those feral ghouls. Apparently the Rust King uses them in his arenas sometimes. Must be good playtime for the Deathclaws he likes to keep. Been selling one or two on the side to some weirdos who live at the old diner down the way. Oh. Don't care what they're doing with them as long as we get a cut. Might take a trip to Highway Town later, take a load off. Got attacked by a pack of ghouls mowing down from Athens. Managed to kill them off, but they broke a bunch of our defenses and we lost a couple of guys. Bill had us pulling all kinds of things apart to get the barriers up again. What a pain. If I didn't know better, I'd say they attacked us to get the ones we captured back. Can those things even think? They came out of nowhere, rad scorpions, right from under our feet. Didn't think they could break through concrete like that. We didn't stand a chance. Don't know what happened to everyone. Saw a couple die after we scattered. I got stung pretty bad and managed to lock myself in the storage, but it's trying to get me. The bigger they are, the weaker the poison, right? I don't think that's how it works. I found a case, Pat. You missed my super chat. I'm sorry, Brandon. I hope we confront Mini Madrazo in GTA Online again. Yes. Well, I don't know if we'll necessarily confront him, but he might play a big role in this again. And I could play Generation Zero on the anniversary. I could do something like that. Where is this other case, Brandon? Oh, someone's buying from me? What the? Oh, well, that guy's purchasing a bunch of stuff. Okay. Any disgusting fact about police corruption? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Police corruption is some of the worst, most scummiest things out there, because police officers are supposed to uphold the law and protect us, and they're supposed to set an example for us, and somebody becoming a police officer just to basically abuse their power and take advantage of that and try to use that to make money is just disgusting. Okay, let's go back to Athens here. Let's talk to Bodhi and give him some of those cases back now. Thank you,
We're
Phoenix.
back. How goes your search?
You find another question? I'll be there in a moment, Brandon.
Thank goodness for that. Give them here and I'll start decrypting. Huh. Interesting. Here's a copy for yourself. Bring me any more you can find, and let me know.
Abraxodyne tape 13. I need to find 5 more. Oh my god, this quest is so long. Okay.
For the love of God, I am getting sick of this. It is ridiculous. Every damn thing we say ends up getting leaked to the press somehow. How are we even meant to have these meetings if there's no guarantee they won't end up in the hands of reporters?
All right, Harold, let's keep calm. Indiscretion has caused enough problems already. We just need to tighten up our flow of information, that's all. We're lucky that this reporter was caught and dealt with before anything could be published, and our brand permanently damaged. Even so, everything points to this being an inside job. How else would they have heard about Project Meadow Breeze? That is true. How about this then? If the mole is in this room, come forward, and we can smooth this all out. Right here, right now. No? Well, it was worth a try. So be it. Tomorrow, we'll begin upscaling our internal investigations, and, if needed, we won't hesitate to... What was that?
Sorry, I dropped my handbag.
As I was saying, we will do whatever is needed to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, it's obvious she was leaking stuff to the reporters.
We're back. How goes your search? I'll answer what I can. What do you want to know?
Do you think Amrita ever worried about being caught?
She was always a sneaky child. Sometimes she would take all the Nankatai cookies from the jar before I'd even notice any were missing. This time, though, I think she might have pushed her luck too far. All right, then.
Okay. Let me get to you, Brandon, here. Okay, Brandon, I'll let you know tomorrow. I'm playing on PlayStation, on, Mysterious Electronic. You said you have a case, Brandon? Hold on, let me get to it then. Where is this case? Pastoral. I might have picked it up already, but... Do a Bane voice? No, I don't think I can, dude. I would suck at that. No problem, Starlight. I think I got this one already, Brandon. Yeah, I got this one. Good job beating Amon. That fight is one of the toughest in the series. Thank you, Thiago. Does he appear in every Yakuza game?
Gotta hand it to Splint. She knows.
Well, Da Silva is probably the most honest cop in Max Payne.
Waiting. Hope you got a present for me.
Why do you need the supplies anyways?
Don't worry yourself with that stuff. That's for me to figure out, and you to do the heavy lifting. Thank you for doing that. Now you've proved your intentions with Moose. It's time to get the other 2 recruits.
What's in it for me?
Aside from liberating a whole region, I'll owe you one.
Why can't you go get them?
I've got things to organize here. Anyway, I'm not all that keen to head out into the west.
I don't trust this guy at all. Sure, I can do that. Who are they?
The first recruit is Leonard. He's known in the area for being a wild card. But rumor has it the guy took on a death claw once. He's holed up at the railroad service yard in one of the train cars. We're lucky he's normally on the move. We can't risk him moving again. Get to him first. After you've recruited the muscle, we need a sharpshooter too. An X-raider and an expert marksman. Easily has the biggest kill count in the area. We definitely need her skills for this fight. Name's Magpie. Last I heard, she's held up at the old diner. Been there a while. She's going nowhere. Find Leonard first. I'll warn you though, these people won't do something for free. They'll expect something in return. Recruit both of them, and I'll meet you back here once it's done.
What's the moral lesson in the Manhunt games? I don't know if there really is one. Do you guys think there's a moral lesson in the Manhunt games?
That's it. I'm putting a price on that bastard's head the first chance I get.
Stick it to the Rust King.
Not safe outside of town. Rust King thugs are everywhere these days.
Let's go launch a nuke. I'm close to it though, Ferris. Not entirely, but I'm close to it. Satirizing reality TV? Oh, that's really sad, Mason. I do remember him, in Die Hard.
Unrecognized personnel detected. Activating security system Alpha.
I got the code, Brandon. I'll do it. I'll use my key card also. There we go.
Incident in the residential sector.
Cams. Robots. What type of mask are you wearing? It's like an apocalyptic cosplay rebreather mask.
All clear.
Would I give up hamburgers to live to be the 200? Yeah. As long as when I live up to 200, I'm not
Constructing additional security units.
I'm not like falling apart. That I'm still like very healthy.
General. Scanning. Keycard detected. Proceed to the control room with your nuclear keycard and launch code to initiate the launch.
Identify yourself.
Well, because I'm a ghoul, I guess I'll be healed in this room.
Warning. Warning. Reactor breach detected. Security lockdown initiated. Bulkhead doors have sealed to limit contamination. Engineering team, proceed to the reactor control station to initiate repairs.
Shut down the reactors, okay.
Reactor shutdown initiated. Verifying engineering credentials. Failed. Please stand by for security inspection.
I mean, look at what I just did to an Assaultron. You see that? That's how overpowered my class is. Look at that. Just one-shotting Assaultrons right now. You think Watership Down isn't being a kid's film? What's the film about? I might have seen it, but I don't recognize the title.
Successful. Reactor system integrity restored. Terminating security lockdown.
This is gonna open next now.
Doors. Please stand clear of the doors.
Got any advice to get over a breakup? I don't know on that one because relationships are not my thing, but the one thing that I will say is that there are plenty of people that you can meet out there, and there's probably somebody that you will meet that was much better than that person that you broke up with. So I wouldn't worry about it. I know it can hurt, but there's plenty of people out there that you can. And one day you'll meet the right person, and you'll think to yourself, "Wow, this person was way better than the other person I was with." I hope that helps you out, dude. Head for the control room. Okay. Be your family and friends, keep you busy. Don't be alone and do nothing because you're still thinking of them and hurt. Yeah, and I would also say is that while relationships are not my expertise, I can tell you that when I personally get upset about just anything in general, the best thing that always calms me down is when I talk to close friends about it, because your close friends, they will understand you better than a lot of times your family members, because they're more your age, they have the same likes as you, so they'll understand you better than your family members.
Security incident in the storage area.
Yeah, I could do another one like that, Platero reacting to retail comments. Did that help you, Air? Did those comments help you out? What I consider the best and worst game I played, the best game I've ever played is Saints Row 2. The worst game I've ever played, well, this year is definitely Black Ops 7. But I don't know if it'll be the worst game of all time that I played. Nice work, guys.
Resolved. Standing down. Control room active. All stations standing by. Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate the launch prep sequence. Unsanctioned launch in progress. Security teams to the control room. Security teams to the control room. Security teams to the control room.
Yeah, Black Ops 7 is worst game of the year. Are you talking about The Last of Us 2 Shiny Knight? What's my least favorite type of animation? Maybe anime that focus on just so much magic in general, or maybe the high school like anime, like those I never could watch those, like the high school like anime, like those I never enjoyed those. Well, Last of Us 2, the gameplay was great. I just didn't think the story was good though. Okay, Brandon. the problem isn't that Joel died, it's the way he died and the direction Naughty Dog decided to take the story in. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Okay, looks like we got like, what is it, 25% of the way there?
Additional security required.
Looks like 40% done now.
Launch prep at 50%.
What items do you recommend selling at vendors? Grenades. Grenades, you stockpile a lot of them. They're very, you know, get rid of those quickly. Also, whenever you get any plants that you know, sell them at your own vendor. If you're talking NPC vendors, grenades, but plans. Plans are the ones that always sell, so plans. Just put those in and whatever the default price is, I just always make it 50%. So like if it tells me the item is worth 1,000 caps, I just make it 500 caps. So whatever the item is worth, I always make it just 50%, and I sell you know, tons of stuff at my vendor. That's what I do. I did watch Black Lagoon. I did watch it. I did like it too.
Launch prep complete. All systems nominal. Standing by for final authorization.
Okay. A second here. This code. 406 02131.
Access granted.
Firing the nuke, huh? Let's see if I can see the nuke launch from my my camp. I hope I can make it in time, because my camp is right outside the nuke thing. Oh, did it already fire? Oh, it did. There it goes. Oh yeah, legendary mods, yeah. I sell too. Is there a gun workbench here? I guess not. Oh wait, here's one. Are you satisfied with the current loadout? Yes. Are you wearing the Union Soldier outfit? Yes, I am. Okay, the nuke is gonna hit right now. Okay, everyone watch this. Here it comes. Where is it? It's gonna hit. Oh. I will still, Ferris. And look at the insane radiation in here, but I'm fine from a ghoul, so I don't, doesn't hurt me. Hey, Long John. Now it's gonna get destroyed. It's on the ground. Look at my shots. You see that? I'm doing like 5,000 damage per shot right now. Okay, now it's gonna get destroyed, now that it's on the ground, yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2 Mystery. Oh, I'll see you, Minion Dave. Take care, dude. guys, just look at how much damage I'm doing per shot here, and I'm gonna get a critical here right now. Oh, come on. Don't run away, don't run away. Look at that. That was like 16,000 damage in one shot. He needs to die. Good work, everyone. Okay. No, I'm gonna have to head out for that melons though, but I think we're gonna wrap up the stream here, guys, because I haven't eaten dinner yet and I'm kind of hungry. I can do more of these middle of the week streams, like on Wednesdays. I think next Wednesday we'll probably do San Andreas 100% completion, finish that up, and then we can start doing Yakuza, Kiwami, and then go back to this game and finish up the quest on, in Ohio. But I guess I'll answer a few questions here before I go. Do these legendary bosses drop good loot? Oh, really good loot, yes. Sometimes it might be something you already gotten before, but you just scrap it then. But yes, they can drop some really good loot, yes. What stream are you doing next month? Well, I'm gonna start doing these streams more often on Wednesdays. This next Wednesday coming up, we'll do the San Andreas 100% and finish that up. We got a lore video on Zero coming up. So I guess we will be going here, guys. Yeah, I'm always open to playing any kind of game, Zach, you guys recommend me. Thank you, April. Glad you enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed the stream, drop a like, and, if you guys are, enjoying my content, do subscribe to me if you're new. You weren't taking a lot of damage. Oh, I have some pretty good armor. I'm running the, Brotherhood of Steel deep-pocketed armor here. These. And also, because I'm in radiation, I'm constantly regenerating health as a ghoul. And I have that other perk where I regenerate 4 HP every second. So I'm just always regenerating health as a ghoul. But thank you guys, for watching. It's possible Mr. Faber did know, Petrovich. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.